many opportunities to do that. One of the things that you have to agree on what is cloud, because now these days, because of the hype associated with it, everybody says, hey, we do cloud, it's cheaper, come to us, do this. But cloud isn't a silver bullet, and agencies need to look at the right kind of applications and the appropriateness of cloud. When you look at things like email in the cloud and the cost benefit of something like Google or Microsoft compared to standing up your own infrastructure in hardware, it's significant. You buy what you need, you buy by the drink. You don't have to create and maintain an infrastructure. It's flexible, it's scalable, it can grow when you need it to grow, and that kind of cost point is worth looking at. So I think that cloud savings are significant. However, it's not a silver bullet, so agencies need to look at it seriously, but not believe in all the hype that people will offer toward it. The biggest security issue is the fallacy that there is security, that we can be secure. We spend a lot of money getting that 100% security and moving toward it. We don't prioritize based on our risks. We don't prioritize based on the biggest consequences associated with those risks. We try to do a little bit of a lot of things, and I think in doing that we don't do enough for all the things that we need to do. If there's a 1 out of 1 zillionth chance that something will happen, we'll cover that, as well as giving a lesser amount of attention to things that are more likely to happen and pose our biggest risks. Specific agencies, according to the mission, will have their own particular risk. If you're a law enforcement organization, there's going to be risk associated with the kind of work you do. If you're a scientific organization, there's going to be less risk in some areas, more in others. So that kind of risk needs to be looked at and analyzed, and your security strategy should follow whatever those risks are. I think we can do a whole lot more than what we're doing. And there's a lot of things in play. Most often people look at technology as, oh, well, gee, we can have mobile devices, mobile apps, virtual private networks, laptops, things like that, and look at it as a technology problem. But I think it is a management problem, in that if managers understand how to manage a mobile workforce, then the ability to do that will follow. Instead of putting technology in the way as a barrier, we should look at our ability to manage and look at the way the workforce is evolving and how things need to play out over the next several years. We can save a lot of money in leasing space, leasing office space. We can save a lot of money in terms of securing our infrastructure. We look at securing the endpoints rather than looking at the internet and developing a security strategy is appropriate to that, instead of creating a large, thick, heavy infrastructure. Acknowledge the mobility, plan for it, and I think that there are lots of cost savings that are in there to do that.